What up, y'all? It's Weed. What it do? Welcome back to the We Feel, y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl La T here. It's Here's a Weed Tarot Show where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get. Ooh, high vibrations. Your sensitivity is a gift. I'm getting pearls. Um, I'm getting unsensitive, or somebody is unaware of their gift or that their sensitivity is a gift, right? Sensitive in the spirit. What up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheat Field. This is your girl, Lottie. Here's the Wheat Tarot Show, and we want to welcome you. We do, each and every one of you. This is a different tarot type of show, something a little bit edifying for the soul, so we can bear the yoke that's on our shoulders. You'll spiritually strengthen us first and foremost, beloved, so that we can bear the yoke that's on our shoulders, and we seek to overflow. And hopefully it reaches you, right? And you are edified in the spirit too, and that you overflow, and we meet in the middle with unity and harmony for the sake of peace and clarity. Let your inner fire warm you, not burn you, and I trust the wisdom within. Ooh, the energy of these cards feel very similar, right? We were getting a message, and it was based off a comment from one of the Wheat. So thank you, Wheat, for your comments. We appreciate each and every one of you. We do. Every person that comes through, that stays, that checks out the message, and then comments and deepens the conversation is always a gift onto us. And the person that left a comment was more about like the power of the fallen ones, right? Like when we talk about negative, low vibrational entities, whether they be, fallen angels, demons, things like that. And somebody was saying that they don't have any power. And my spirit was instantly like, ooh. I think that's a grave mistake. It's to discount or dismiss the power that they do hold, beloved. Right? Like, every energy in creation has power given onto it. And these energies don't have the power of life and death. Obviously, that's in the hands of the Most High God. But they do have power nonetheless. So, I was picking up the energy. It gave me something about Spirit is telling me to say, see things differently, like with a new set of eyes. Like, see this clearly, right? And I was getting the example or like the metaphor of athletes. You know what I mean? Like, there's a process that we go through to strengthen ourselves, right? Whether it's mental strength, physical strength, emotional strength, spiritual strength, right? And there's levels to this. We go through training, right? Just like how you would train the body, you train the mind so that you can become stronger, right? You can exercise those muscles and you can have a greater degree of strength. So if we are spiritually weakened or we need to strengthen ourselves spiritually or mentally, other powers can exercise their power over us. Now, whether or not it's something that takes your life, I'm not saying that, not at all, beloved, because I still believe that the power of life and death is with the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, right? Which calls and decrees all things to be. But the things that we go through is for our strengthening, for our edification. We are tested, we are strengthened, right? And as we conquer and we overcome, becoming stronger in many different facets, we become the warriors that we are designed to be. Spiritual battles are always ongoing. Yes, right. So for us to think that these low vibrational entities, these fallen demons, or whatever you want to classify them as, has no power, I'm getting that is a critical, grave mistake. It almost leads to, and for some, I want to say the word Spirit is giving me arrogance. Like, it's almost like saying that as a fighter, say a boxer, right, that you don't have to train, because you do. You have to strengthen yourself. You get in the gym, you push them weights until you grow your strength over time. You learn tactics, how to fight back, how to defend yourself. And to think that we don't need to do that work or nothing can exercise its power. It's just like it, you know. So I digress. I'm getting an energy that to spiritually strengthen yourself, not just spiritual strength, which is first and foremost, beloved, because that spiritual strength gives us the ability to open our minds up so we have mental strength, that we can, open our hearts up and have emotional strength, right? And all of that strength leads to our ability to manifest all things in our life, to protect yourself in whatever it is that you're growing, whatever it is that you're looking to accomplish, to be able to hold on to it in the face of adversity. You know what to do, right? How to guard you is what I'm getting, right? So, vibration, lift up your frequency, belief, faith, beloved, and believe in, I'm getting all things because everything is possible, right? Believe in you and the God that is within you. And I'm getting for somebody that God is with you. It is, right? And I'm also getting starseed energy. So if we believe that we are starseeds, we are spiritual beings, right? Heavenly hosts here in this 3D, and we know that there's a spiritual battle going on. We know that there are fallen energies. We know that they, want to exercise their power over us. How do we spiritually strengthen self so that we are always victorious, right? I'm getting money manager for somebody. I definitely feel like somebody's manifested some ish, right? And I'm getting is definitely going to have a financial reward tied to it. Manifesting that abundance, right? Oh shit, we just dropped a whole slew of cards. I do see the energy of unstable, round and around, some sort of cycle. So you may have gone through a cycle of being unstable, like could be financially, and you could be moving forward. I'm getting transporter energy, and I'm also seeing be a sport, right? The fact that your team or you're a part of a team, a spiritual team. I'm getting the Legion. I'm getting, again, your spiritual crew. You know what I mean? That they don't play about you, but it's something about you showing up. I'm getting like quarterback energy, and we were kind of talking about an athlete, right? You not only are you strong, but you are also as strong as your team that is around you, that's with you, right? Arguments is here. So that could be something in regards to this unstable energy we're getting. I'm seeing the past, and I'm also seeing health on the other side of that. So that could be physical health. It could be the fact that we are talking about spiritually strengthening or 360 strength. Like, again, spiritual strength, mental strength, emotional strength, and yes, physical strength. Like, strengthen yourself. Because I'm definitely picking up somebody that's in a spiritual battle. And it's kind of like what we were talking about yesterday. Goodness, we're just dropping cards everywhere. Yeah. See, somebody's outlook I'm getting has been very unstable, right? And I'm getting you working and trying to battle through this process of rebuilding or reestablishing, coming to a place of financial stability. And I'm getting the way that we go about it can be flipped, like reverse, where somebody may be just going after the money first. Like, I just gotta grind, I gotta hustle. But it's something about strengthening your spirit from where every possibility and potentiality exists. And then a mental strengthening, because that's where you're going to get, that perseverance, right? To stay determined and focused no matter what it is that you see with your physical eyes. Keeping that in your heart. And I'm getting emotional intelligence, where in that emotional strength, where when things don't appear to be going the way that you want it to go, or things appear to be going in the opposite direction, you don't let your emotions take you out of pocket or take you off your focus, right? You keep your mind set and your mind fixed. And all of those tenets will lead to the manifestation of the physical, beloved. That's what I'm getting. See, be a student always. It's something for us to learn in this day. I'm getting student energy. working with a mentor to learn new skills for somebody or to teach you how to implement your plan. It says somebody could be pursuing higher education or teaching yourself to succeed with money or to get a financial advisor to teach you. And we did see money manager, so that definitely could go with the financial advisor to teach you. So if you are looking to grow your wealth and stability, there may be some things that you need to learn to strengthen yourself in certain areas so that when you are acquiring this wealth, the pursuit of it, the stability, instead of going around and around in some loop, you can break that cycle and move forward. But it takes spiritual strength, mental strength, emotional strength, intelligence. I'm getting to really pull this out. So I'm definitely picking up on that last bullet. Teaching yourself to succeed with money. Yeah. Yes. And that's a challenge. See, goals. Somebody definitely has some financial goals that they're working towards, right? And it says, don't let the world lead you. Take the steering wheel, take control of your life, right? Focus on creating and managing. And it could be your budget or just like, whatever it is that you're working towards, a certain dollar point, a certain position in life, the ability to just live in comfort. You know what I mean? You ain't necessarily got to be just Bezos rich, but you want to be comfortable, beloved, and somebody has a goal for it. Yeah, see, again, you're manifesting. Definitely can have, yeah, I mean, somebody said that they have a job. Definitely celebration here, and money manager is back. Right? So somebody may need to tap into that, money manager energy, a mentor to help you with your manifestations. And even if you like, depending on your goals personally, like I have a job, but that's not where I'm stopping at, beloved. It's not like my dreams are set to a point where I could work from wherever I want. Like I could provide my service from anywhere in the world, right? And I want to be able to serve the gift, and the gift serves thee. As I serve, then I am served by the gift that I'm serving. And it's definitely, a lot that we need to learn in order to get to that point. And I'm steady getting spiritual strength, right? I'm getting mental strength. I'm getting emotional strength. So as these physical favors and abundance manifest in our life, we know what to do with it, right? We know how to protect ourselves from others who will want to pursue us for it, right? So that's always the thing, and I can't make it up abundance, right? A windfall, right? And at first it was in reverse, so I'm definitely picking up that somebody is attempting to manifest this abundance in their life. And we see the energy of release. I also see nostalgia, and that goes with the past card that we saw. And we see release, purging, surrenderance, emotional release, clearing and walking away from some things, right? Oftentimes, the Most High God will not, you could be pushing, I'm talking about grinding and hustling, and things are not coming in because there's other pieces that need to either be released, surrendered. You may need to just surrender self onto instruction, certain things that you need to follow through on, or other people around you that need to go away from you, because if you get this abundance and they are attached to you, they can exercise their power over you. Yes. How many times have people talk about, I mean, we see it all the time, people getting robbed, people are being scammed, people who are, in relationships, and the person that you connect to, this person that took your money, family done kind of swindled somebody's inheritance. All kinds of shit happen when we are, I'm getting needing spiritual strength, emotional intelligence, mental intelligence, to know that people around you, it don't matter who they are, no matter what the relationship, can envy you, beloved. And the decisions that they make definitely, cause havoc in other people's lives, especially when they discount the power that those enemies, those oppositions, your adversaries have and what they can exercise over you if you are not clued into you. I'm getting the ability to exercise judgment, and we were going to say make a decision. Indecision and judgment backed up to one another, beloved. Sometimes we have to cut people off to be spiritually strengthened, to say, you know what, this don't vibe with me. My spirit is saying that this person is not good for me. And mentally, I'm able to recognize that. Just because I cut you off don't mean that I don't love you. It just means that you're not good for me and I have to move you away from me. I'm emotionally stable and intelligent enough to follow that instruction, like to say, okay, again, I don't love you nonetheless. I just know that you're not good for me. You're not good for my future. You are not. It was a lesson learned to test my spiritual strength, my mental strength, my emotional strength, to move you away from me for the sake of what I'm manifesting, that longevity. Even if it's just designed for your purpose and what you're supposed to be doing, everybody can't go with you. They just can't. And if you allow those energies in your life, they definitely can exercise the power. We're talking about lies. We're talking about deceit. We're talking about manipulation. We're talking about theft. The things that are designed to kill, steal, and destroy, beloved, they have power. Don't discount it. We'll be asleep at the wheel if we discount the power that they actually can wield. Look, angel of love. See, somebody has a very loving heart, very kind heart, but you don't want to be naive in this energy thinking that these other powers can't get you, that they not gonna lie, that they not gonna manipulate, that they not gonna deceive. They will scout you out and try to hurt you or get close to you, to rob, to steal, to take from you, because you have this type of energy, right? Heart chakra, very loving energy. Heart could be all the way open. Yeah, it's a good thing to have an open heart, a loving heart, but you don't want to cast your pearls in front of swine either, do you, beloved? Absolutely not. They ain't gonna do nothing but trample over your shit. And we got the sensitivity is a gift in this deck, and there's a string of pearls, and it immediately gave me casting pearls in front of swine. And I'm hearing somebody get hurt every single time, like your pearls get trampled every single time. And so the spirit is saying, strengthen yourself spiritually. Strengthen yourself. I'm getting mentally, and I'm definitely picking up on emotionally. Like, you could love them, and I'm getting long handled spoon. Like, just because I love you don't mean I gotta like you. It don't mean that you gotta be in my life, beloved, that you gotta be connected to me. I could love you and tell you to go ahead on away from me. I definitely could. Because you open up your door to people with these types of energies, they gonna come in with 7 more weeks, 7 more. And you think that them all of them collaborating and cahooting against you just as one little person, that they can't overpower you? Yes, the fuck they can. Strengthen you. Patience is here. That's a challenge. And thinking man. Challenge. So somebody's patience could be wearing thin. It could be the spirit patience is wearing thin with somebody that's thinking man. Somebody who's devising and thinking of a plan. I'm getting to get over you. The spirit wants you to place some sort of judgment. They could either face judgment from the spirit too, but I'm getting somebody being very indecisive about this energy. Honesty. See, honesty could be an issue. Thinking man is supposed to be somebody that's honest, that's ethical, that's logical, like intelligent, but I'm getting them in a challenge, so they may not be telling the whole truth about something. We're getting surrender. I'm hearing surrender this relationship. Look, patience fell out, and we just saw patience, beloved. Somebody's patience is wearing thin, and I'm different. Yeah, you could be having too much patience with this person, but you know, I'm getting that the spirit is patience is wearing thin. It could even be with you for not letting this person go. Loving person, angel of love, and you may be giving this person too much space in your life. Too much space, like too much access, too much space. I'm hearing too much grace. Patience is here. Everything happens in divine order. It does. We getting freedom. I'm feeling like somebody needs to let this relationship go. Free themselves from this shit. You may not be taking it serious enough. Humorous. Again, right? Sometimes we don't think about how these people actually exercise their power over us, and we end up getting fucked over, like, and feeling stuck, going around in a cycle, feeling unstable, or you can't break, this loop that you've been in, right? It's because you probably got some energies around you, some relationships that need to end, like the shit is overdue, like they expiration date done passed, and the spirit may not bless you until you ex they ass. I'm just saying, blame is here. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Can't blame nobody else sometimes. We have to accept responsibility for our own health, our own well-being. And the spirit just came through to affirm that. Yes. Strengthen you. Spiritual strength, mental strength, emotional strength, even physical strength. Again, I'm picking up on that team being a sport, right? If you the quarterback, you can't be the weakest link on your team. You gotta have some spirit, all of those tenets: spiritual strength, mental strength, emotional strength. Like, you can't. First, you gotta believe that it's possible. Right? You gotta train your mind to do it. You gotta have emotional intelligence so when things get tough, you just don't fold and you just don't give in, beloved. You don't start feeling hopeless and powerless and discount yourself. And that physical strength, you are a warrior, you are in battle. You got to have strength. Perseverance, endurance. See, guilt is here. I release beliefs that no longer, what did it say? I can't even read it backward. I release beliefs, any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Release any belief that does not assist in your soul growth. And to believe that these enemies and these adversaries don't have no strength, beloved, that's a trick of the enemy. That is a trick of the enemy. Everything in creation was made by the Most High God, and it all has power. Everything has power. Everything has an energetic force. Everything. And these adversaries come into our lives to cause us to move, to cause us to grow, to learn. We are battle tested, right? And it ain't because you're going up against some inanimate enemy that don't have no power, beloved. That's like you being in a sparring match and the person that you sparring with standing still. That don't make sense. Absolutely not. Even that punching bag that they hitting got some strength to it. It's got the ability to make you exercise your strength. No, it can't take you out, not unless the Most High God called and decreed it to be, for that to be, how this life cycle, ends, how your transition is for this life cycle. But they definitely called to strengthen us. It's a battle, beloved, and please don't believe that it's nothing else. We battle with principalities. See? I am fulfilled by love. Somebody is a very loving person. That's the third card that represents love. Heart energy, heart chakra. And I'm getting full. I'm getting overflowing. I'm getting blossoming, like very empathetic energy. So much so that you may extend so much grace, so much patience, to others who don't necessarily mean you no good. These people could definitely be adversarial to your life, coming against what it is that you are here to manifest, your purpose. Because I'm definitely picking up on star seed energy, and I'm seeing that the Most High God is with you, and you already know that there's somebody around you. That shit smells like bullshit, like it's absolutely trash. But if you don't do what you're called to do by getting these people away from you, I'm hearing cutting through the bullshit, We can't blame nobody else, beloved. We have to eat it. It is a lesson that's teaching us to release any belief that does not assist in your own soul's growth, beloved. Spirit say, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm feeling that shit heavy in my spirit today. It's safe for you to shine. That's what I'm getting. It is safe for you to shine your light. It's safe for you to kind of, you know what I mean, do what you're supposed to do. And I'm hearing casting your pearls in front of those who deserve you, right? It's something about deserving. Not everybody deserves to be around you. They just don't. They don't. Because again, you would be casting your pearls in front of swine. Like, and they just gonna trample on it. They're not gonna appreciate it. If anything, they're gonna try to kill, steal, or destroy it, beloved. If they can't kill it, they'll steal it. And if they can't steal it, they'll destroy it. This one. Anything else? I feel something right here. This. Anything else in here? No. Put that down. Which one? Both of them? No. This one. See? Pearls are everlasting. Devotion. See? Devotion unites me with the infinite. It does. But to be devoted, I'm getting spiritual strength and definitely mental strength, emotional strength, right? Spiritual strength, that belief, that faith, right? Growing your faith to confidence, to show enough self-assuredness. I'm getting mental strength. Not only are we unlearning things that don't assist us, releasing beliefs that don't help your soul to grow, and relearning the things that you need to know. Being in that student energy that's down here. Constantly learning, tapping the resources, whether it's mentors, whether it's other teachers, people that are in places where we want to be at, doing the things that we aspire to do. Find a mentor, a teacher in that space to counsel onto you. And then also having that emotional intelligence, that emotional strength, knowing who to give your energy to and who to hold it back from. I'm seeing judgment, decision. Also being able to withstand the storms of life. Like, it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. And what do you do when you're battling against those emotions, right? The releasing, right? Because you're going to feel a kind of way. You may start to miss people, right? Those heartstrings being pulled. People try to play on your empathy and your sympathy. The fact that you've been so patient, loving, and kind, and giving grace, and they want to kind of pick and pull on that. How do you say no in that day? How do you hold your boundaries? Feeling fear is a call for love. So definitely a lot of energy of love. And if you feel fear, right, you can put that opposite energy, continuing to exercise your faith. The Most High God is giving you a sentiment of fear, or you feel it in your gut, to have you hone in and pay attention to something. How do you unravel it? What is it saying about you in your heart and your emotional intelligence, where you can break that down? You can see it, you can alchemize it and turn it into faith and lift yourself up, beloved. Everything, every emotion. We see Four of Wands definitely talking about partnerships. We're seeing partnerships, we're moving forward, stability, celebration, abundance, right? We were seeing that unstable card going round and around and around, and somebody wanting to be stable. Death. There's some things that have to end. There's relationships that have to end. There's relationships that must transition. Now, you ain't got to do a fuck shit thing. This shit is all advice from the spirit. It would behoove you to listen if it resonates for you, beloved. But to think that these adversaries don't have no power, that is a grave mistake, beloved. They'll catch you slipping. See, Knight of Wands. I'm getting ready to take some sort of action, right? Poised and ready to take action. I am hearing in and out energy. somebody has definitely devised something. I'm getting a plan, and this person could be coming in towards you. They could do it spontaneously. It could be something that you're facing again, some sort of opponent that's causing a sense of fear. Like, what do you do with it? Queen of Spheres, definitely somebody that has the energy to be abundant. And Knight of Spheres, we talked about perseverance. Two energies. So earth energy is heavy here. We have air energy, we have wine or fire energy, and we have earth energy. So the Knight of Spheres and the Queen of Spheres. I'm getting somebody that has the energy of abundance. Whether or not it has physically manifested for some, that may not be the case, but that doesn't mean you don't have the ability to generate this abundance. You do. It's something about your perseverance, staying dedicated, and I'm getting steady. It's something about being steady, right? Like taking the actions forward and just staying steady. And I'm getting somebody making steady progress, right? You already have this energy to manifest. You already have the ability to sow a seed. And when you sow that seed, you sow your energy into something. Definitely, you may just continue to keep sowing and keep sowing and keep sowing. And again, that could be a part of the issue for somebody. And we talked about patience and just kind of giving and giving and giving and giving, grace over grace over grace over grace over grace. You being abundant, spiritually abundant, and you are definitely like a person that's dedicated and committed, and you will continue to sow seeds into people. I'm feeling casting your pearls, beloved, and that shit may not be good. It may be tied to some sort of fear. It's like, if I don't keep giving, then what's gonna happen, right? But these people, somebody around you, is a schemer. Thinking man and the challenges down here. This person is scheming and they're devising. They're working you because they know that you are loving, very kind, and you are abundantly fruitful. And you will continue to sow your energy into this person. And they could take that advantage of that. Again, if they can't kill your spirit, they will definitely steal your energy, beloved. And if look, they will kill your spirit and destroy your energy. Nine of Wands. I'm getting wounded warrior. I'm getting a warrior, like somebody that's been through the battle. I'm getting battle tested. Spirit is saying strengthen yourself. Understand your boundaries, beloved. Also know that you are protected. You have protection. But again, it's like that spiritual strength. Are you calling on them? Are you asking for help for somebody they may not be? And if you ask for help, are you giving them permission to help you? Like, yeah, I want my spiritual team to come in, and I give them permission to help me with every adversary. Allow them to help. Anything else in here, Spirit, say no. I'm hearing Holy Grail Tarot, 4 Cups. See, missed opportunity, right? Missing opportunities because of betrayal, lies, and deceit. Shit that's here to come and steal, kill, and destroy the weak. That's what I'm getting. Holy Grail Tarot, and then that's going to be it for this quick morning, rising, lunch break energetic message. Definitely had to bring it. I appreciate each and every one of you that's tapping in, beloved. If it resonates, look, Hermit, introspection, being spiritually wise, deep knowledge. We saw that student energy that's down here, right? Spiritually wise, that's step number 1. Spiritual strength. I'm getting mental strength. I'm getting emotional strength, emotionally intelligent, and yes, physical strength. The strength of you, like 360, right? I'm getting, not only will you manifest, you will think about how many people that you're giving your patience and your grace to. Because some of these in relationships, I'm getting the death card, I'm getting transitions, right? And understanding that you are fruitful, and your ability to create, your energy comes from the spirits first. It may be about you releasing beliefs that don't serve your soul growth, because you definitely are dedicated and committed. And I'm getting sowing seeds into relationships that don't benefit. I'm getting your heart energy being full of love, but people will play on your emotions, beloved, pulling on your strings, pulling on your energy, trying to make you feel a kind of way, like some sort of fear, like what's gonna happen if you move these people away from you. What's gonna happen is that you will learn more about you. You will be spiritually strengthened. You will unlearn some shit. You will definitely guard your emotions, being more emotionally intelligent, knowing that what's in front of you is greater than anything that's behind you. Is greater than anything that's behind you. All of it is a setup for you to be great. But you may be going through this cycle and feeling stuck because you still got relationships and people around you that need to go away, beloved. The Most High God wants to bless you. But it can't do that with around energies that they know will steal from you. They will harm you. They full of envy and jealousy. Two of Wands. You got to choose a direction. Bold ambition, calculated risk, and careful planning, beloved. Careful planning. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Carefully plan. Student energy. Speak to other people in places where you want to be, where you're trying to go, and learn from them. How did they do it? They gonna tell you that they couldn't take everybody with them, that it was relationships and people that they had to cut off. And sometimes that shit is like dead weight, like having shit, bricks of cement tied around your ankles. You can't go nowhere with that shit. You gotta release yourself, release these relationships. It's safe for you to shine, beloved. It is. Anything else in here, Spirit say no. Chariot, moving forward. Look, cycle. Endings and beginnings. Self-mastery, right? Completion. Look at that. Can y'all see that? It says purposeful action, being purposeful, focused and determined, victory and success. Now, Spirit said that was it. But it also did pull out this Kipper deck. I'm definitely seeing relationship. Now, I'm not saying that your spouse or your person is the person that you need to let go of, but for somebody, it definitely could be it. Okay? It's a reason why 80% of divorces are initiated by women. Because a lot of times they feel like they being held down. Like they can't do what they need to do. They feel unsupported. Somebody that's just draining out all of your energy and you are constantly pouring and sowing into something that's unfulfilling. I'm not telling you what to do in your relationship. That is not our place. I had to say it because for somebody this shit's gonna resonate. I'm just saying. Which one? This one? Yeah, can't fucking make it up. Coughing. Somebody's shit is probably needing to be deaded, and you probably know it. You probably casting your pearls in front of swine. You probably giving some shit too much fucking patience, too much fucking grace. This person is scheming and scamming and stealing out all of your energy and all that shit. It's definitely somebody that you connected with. This is a fucking relationship, and it's making somebody feel in prison, locked up. Could be this person, could be your spouse to it. I'm just saying. Just saying. Somebody might be heading down that road. I can't make it up. From who? This person. I'm just saying. They probably stealing out all your motherfucking energy. I'm just saying. They could have stole some other shit from you. I don't know. I'm just saying. Think about it. You will know your story greater and better than we do. Can't make it up. This fucking person. That's somebody else. And then he could be colluding with another person. We saw a mature man and a main male. Again, if you end up fucking around and attached to a person that's got that low vibrational energy, they gonna bring others in with them. It ain't gonna just be them. And then you in a place where you kind of giving out your grace and your favor and your love and your patience and all this good heart energy. You are the person that's spiritually abundant. They probably in position because of your energy. Think about it. How a person can come up just being next to you, beloved. They got that covering, that got that extra dose of divine grace over them because it's associated with you. You walk away from this person and then see what life do. I'm just saying, the next time you walk past it, you be like, damn, I was, damn, they was, why would I, how did I, all that shit. Because they was really feeding off of your energy. It was how you looked at them through these loving eyes, beloved. I'm getting the glasses, the rose-colored glasses. When you take them shits off and you can see their ass clearly, the fact that they got some low vibrational energy that's been sucking and killing, and I'm getting sucking and pulling from you, killing the things that you were supposed to do, preventing you from growing and moving forward. And it's not one, it's at least two, because they don't come in by themselves. They don't. You open the door to one, and they can bring 7 more. This is definitely a person that's not working by themselves. And it's got you locked up, your soul growth, your ability to come out of this unstable cycle, going around and around. And somebody already thinking about it, but it could be the fear of feeling lost or disconnected, finding the right relationship again. What does life look like after this ending? Needing to hold on to it for some sort of sentiment. And the spirit may be calling you to let this shit go, beloved. Let you know that it's safe and time for you to shine in your own right. And the spirit may not bless you with all of what you're supposed to have, because these demons, these derelicts, these motherfucking reprobate minded as low vibrational energies with power are associated with you. They will steal it. They will kill your purpose. And the spirit said, no, I need you to step up and take responsibility for your own well-being, and I will bless you with everything that you're supposed to have. Your destiny is coming in, cycle being broken. But first, you got to do it first. Spiritually strengthened, mentally strengthened, emotionally strengthened, and yes, for some, physical strength. You can do it. Focus and determination, victory and success. And I can't make it up. Queen of Cups energy. Very, very loving, very kind, attempting to manifest. That's exactly what we said. Look, heal and hope. Y'all see all of this with the moon? Illusions, hidden truth, shit in the subconscious that's holding back you from all the material success and security, self-sufficiency here. And I'm not saying just take on the mindset of just being independent. No, we can be interdependent. It is a thing in between codependent and independent. It's a balance. It's called interdependent. We can do it. Toxicity, evilness, the demon shit. These motherfuckers do have power. Don't discount it. I'm getting the tower. False foundations falling down. Destruction. So many major arcanas lined up, all in the same place. Talk about it ain't a spiritual battle. Yes, it is. You can be successful. You can come out of it. You can master self. Mastering you. Anything else? Spirit say no. Breathe. Yeah, I know my energy was high. I was high. Because that's the trick of the adversary. To tell people that they don't have any power. That's bullshit. We see negative energies express their power over the populace, society, on a macrocosm daily, causing suffering, lack, pain, grief, right, beloved? So to think that they have no power, nothing that the Most High God created is without power. We all have power. But are you strengthened? Are you exercising your muscles in every capacity? Your mind is a muscle. You have to exercise it. Brain power, the power of intelligence. It is why that intelligence, wisdom, is valued above rubies and gold, silver. It is the most precious thing to be spiritually strengthened, to be mentally strengthened. The power, even if we just talk about repentance, is only changing your mindset, changing your belief system, releasing the beliefs that don't assist your soul's growth. Yeah, I thought about it that way. It didn't work out. I changed my mind. I know something different. I unlearned it and I learned something different. I'm going to move forward and now my behaviors match that mindset. I'm emotionally strengthened enough to know just because I feel fear, that's only giving me a compass. My emotions are a compass. It's a guidance system. If I feel fear, I know I need to exercise some faith, put some faith on it. If I'm anxious, I could be amazed at what the Most High God is going to do. I may wait on it with amazement and just see how it's going to pan out, how it's going to work out. And I know that the Most High God is going to work it towards the good, for all things work towards the good. I could tell myself the truth about it. And that gives me the ability to sustain. I can continue to go forward. I can persevere, knowing that what's in front of me is greater than anything that's behind me. And if it brought me through it to this day, I am a victor. I am a conqueror. I am an overcomer. And I can continue another day. Even if I'm just taking the steps through today, like one step at a time. Because the present, the now, is all that we have. Tomorrow is not promised. So just do what I need to do for today. The decisions that I make today are what are paving the way. That's what makes the way. I am manifesting my future today. Stay focused and determined. My mindset and fixed on today, moving forward. That will take me to victory and success. Just for today. Just for today. That's it. That's the hidden truth, beloved. That's the truth. It's just for today. For some reason, I'm hearing Sia. I'm just holding on for the night, right? It gave me that. I'm just holding on for the night. But the full moon talks about releasing. What do you need to release? Because sometimes, focusing on everything else is just way dos muchos. Way dos muchos. You might just need to just focus on today. And for some people, it can be a moment at a time, an hour at a time. Just this minute, just this second to be just I'm getting consciously focused, hyper focused and fixated on it. Just this moment. And if that means that you need to purge, you need to surrender, you need to release, you need to walk away, don't do it because Lati says so. Touch base to your spirit and follow it. They will tell you what you're supposed to be doing. You got a whole team around you, beloved. A whole team. And they going to help you call the plays. I mean, what's the play, coach? You know the play. You can follow it. Don't be afraid to do it. Because the team that's with you, y'all going to win. You're going to be victorious. Continue to strengthen you. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Tears and We Tarot Show, where you sure enough never know what you're going to get. We under our lunch break hour, and we're going to get a little munchy before we have to get back at it. But know this. I love you. I do. I almost wanted to put my nose and get somebody a little one of those. I love you. I do. I love you so much. I love you just like I love the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending that made me, that made you to be the infinite intelligence breathing. For who values intelligence and wisdom above all things in the breath of life? Without that, we couldn't do a fuck shit thing. But with them two, we can do anything. Love you. This one's done. Ashe.